Hi, I'm Danny Healy from the San Jose Sharks, and this is Bay Area Sports Wrap.
As a team, you mean?
Yeah.
I think just being more mature in some areas of the game. I feel like when we play to our structure, we're a good team, but sometimes I feel like we get away from that too much. It's a cliche, but like get pucks deep, play to score. If you're up 2 goals, 1 goal, stuff like that. And I feel like we will improve on that. We're a young team, and we've shown progress all year, so I'm excited for next year for sure.
Why is it a challenge for teams to kind of play to that structure? You know, it sounds easy to us, you know, just play this way and you'll win, right? But why is that a challenge?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes you get you want to make a play instead of maybe doing an easy chip the puck down play, and I feel like, you know, it's a hard league to win in. If you look at the best teams in the league, they play very structured and play pretty boring hockey, if you will. And then once they break the teams down, they kind of get going and be creative. But I feel like you got to start the games with playing to your structure and break teams down.
You played with playoff teams in Toronto. I mean, is that the biggest difference between the teams that make it and the teams that don't? That structure, that commitment to defend.
I feel like that's a big part of it. There's probably more stuff that comes with winning consistently, but I feel like, you know, we've been in a lot of games this year. We've come a long way, and as I said, I'm pretty excited about next year.
What have you thought about just your first season here in San Jose? I mean, I know it's 10 minutes after the season ended, but how do you reflect on your year here?
Yeah, no, obviously, season just ended, but I think my season's been up and down. Especially, I think when I first got here, I played some good hockey, and then I kind of dipped a little bit, and then a little bit of a roller coaster. I feel like after Four Nations break, it was more consistent, played better hockey, but obviously want to do that throughout the whole year.
You mentioned the bright future here. Do you see like the building blocks? Just, you know, you see the 2 guys. What maybe does this team need to add or bring in, whether that's in-house or just what's the biggest thing that you feel this team is kind of missing to take that next step forward?
I don't know. I feel like that's a question for Grucci, but I feel like after Four Nations break, obviously when we traded a lot of guys, I feel like there was a lot of young guys that really stepped up their game and took a lot of strides. And I feel like if they continue to do that next year, we'll be in a good spot, and I'm pretty sure they will.
What did it mean to have the sellout crowd tonight and just be able to thank the fans after this?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Obviously, not great we didn't get the win, but you know, when this place is rocking, there's not a lot of places better to play, so it was fun.
For yourself, what's the one thing that you want to improve for next season?
I feel like just what I mentioned, consistency. Kind of have a high, low level, if you will, and kind of keep a good level and be a guy you can trust every game.
And what's your offseason going to look like as far as like maybe taking a couple weeks off and getting back to training, or what do you see yourself doing?
I actually don't know. I'll for sure take some time off. I'll go back to Sweden, and not quite sure when I'll start training again, but obviously it'll be earlier this year than previous year, so I'll get a good summer.
This is ESPN radio announcer Mark Kestisher for Bay Area Sports Wrap. Please give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.